Fight! You lady rascal. Whew. Sorry guys, I just got caught up in the moment. I've got a question for you. And it goes something like this. Do you want to improve your social skills? Do you want to up your social skills a notch or two? Well, then you come down to the right place. Because if you wasn't interested in this subject, then why are you tuning in to this video? Anyway guys, I want to give you one tip for today to do just that. And it goes something like this. Whenever you're in a social gathering, it doesn't matter about the numbers, but I'm just going to give you an example of two people talking amongst each other. You've got one guy who's usually talking, one guy or gal who is usually talking, and the other one is listening. Now, the person who is listening has to ask questions, different kind of questions, because it shows that you're interested in the person who is speaking. Once you are able to ask questions, listen and talk, then you can broaden your topics, your subjects of talking, communicating. This is what I'm talking about. It's always about diversifying, broadening your topics of conversation. In some social gatherings, it's important to talk about really important subjects, and you can stay on the subject for a long period of time. These are the kind of conversations where it's important and it's a must to talk about. I'm all for that. But I'm talking about generally, when you're in a social gathering, try and diversify your topics. And how do you do that? The way that you're going to do this is by asking questions, by thinking of many different ways of talking about different things. You can only do this through practice time and time again and bouncing off each other. One listens, one talks, the one who is talking also needs to give the one who is listening their say. So it's all about bouncing back and forward off each other and taking turns in roles. So the person who's speaking should sometimes back off and allow the other person to speak. And the person who speaks usually the most should ask questions from time to time. And it's always about taking turns in roles. One talks, one listens, switch it up, take it in turn. And that is how you become more effective in your interaction skills. So I'm going to leave you on that. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. By the way, nearly forgot one thing as well. When you are interacting, if you're speaking about a subject, one subject for too long, it can get boring. If you don't have many subjects, different diverse subjects to talk about, you will become a boring person. There's not much depth behind you. There's not much interest behind you. Because the time you can diversify and talk about so many different broad subjects, you become very interesting. You become a person, someone who wants to hang around with and learn and grow and develop. And you also pick up the skills where you're also interested in people. Now that is what I want to leave you with as well. So, bye for now.